Hey y'all, it's that time again. So today I'm going to be making something quick and easy. First off, I do want to tell y'all, because I don't know if I told y'all, but I am on a high protein, low carb diet. I just started a couple weeks back, maybe like the middle of January, end of January. The first week I lost almost 7 pounds. By the end of the second week, I was down 12 pounds. Now, I did do the keto diet last year at the end of the year, and then I ended up going off of it by Christmas time because we were just doing the whole holiday, going to families' houses, and there was just too much food around. Not that I'm an overeater, but it was just, you know how the holidays are. So I'd go back to my diet after Christmas, and so I started the high protein, low carb instead of just doing keto, which is working way better than ever. When I was younger, I always stayed on a low carb diet, and that's what I did all the time. I always stayed away from potatoes, rice, and pasta and bread. That was like my 4 main things that I always did. I was always doing that and always stayed thin when I was younger. But anyway, I do fluctuate with my weight a lot, but for the first time in a long time I haven't since I've been on this diet. But I do fluctuate because I built up fluid since I got sick a couple of years ago and had open heart surgery last year. But that's a whole nother video, a whole nother story for another day. And if you want to hear about it, I don't mind telling y'all. Just let me know in the comments, and I'd love to share my story. So follow along and let's get cooking. Alright, so I'm going to start off with some leftover taco meat that I have here. It does have just a little bit of corn. Not much, because corn does have carbs in it, but anyway. So this is leftover corn. We're going to warm this up in the skillet. Okay, so I just put some shredded cheese in here. I usually use Fiesta, but I don't have the Fiesta blend, so I shredded up some Colby Jack. So you want to get it down to not quite burnt, but just melt it down. And while that's melting, we're going to take the taco meat mixture, and we're going to take a taco shell. I use the carb counter. If you get the smaller ones, they're 0 net carbs. They're my favorite. So we're going to take one of these, and then we're going to put some of your meat mixture in there. And then we're going to add some cheese. Okay, and now I just lay the taco in there. I folded it up. Because these are so small, I just fold them in half. And then we're going to just fold the cheese over it. Alright y'all, so I just flipped it over. As you can see, that really nice cheese crust. And I did add some cheese to the other side before flipping it. So anyway, this is very, very low carb. Remember, the tortilla is 0 net carb. So you just got the meat and the cheese. I did add a little bit of corn from the leftover taco meat. But even with that, it's not going to be much carbs. So like I said, very low in carb. I hope you try it. I hope you enjoy. Alright y'all, so here is my high protein, low carb taco with the cheese crust on it. And then here is my man's, full of carbs, and it's got rice in it as well.